Hello and welcome to Pod Meets World. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
And this week we're discussing the episode... Oh fuck, what was it called?
It's a Wonderful Night?
It's a Wonderful Night, yes. I wasn't looking at Animal Crossing release dates at all. Anyway, this episode originally aired on March 11th, 1994, attracting 19.3 million viewers. Number one at the box office this week, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
I'm glad that it changed from whatever it was last week.
Well, that was more than a week ago, and you will not make fun of that Steven Seagal movie that we totally just recorded that episode and I don't remember the title of.
Uh-huh.
No.
Something about On Solid Ground?
Oh,
Something like that?
It had Steven Seagal in it, directing and acting in it.
And it's amazing, I'm sure.
Let's move on, please.
10% Rotten Tomatoes or something?
So, Billboard Top 100 single for the week, The Sign by Ace of Base.
Don't know that.
I don't either.
Okay.
All I know is All Your Base, and I don't think that's the same thing.
Nope,
Yeah, no.
that's not. That meme
That's
came out
the
way
song
later.
name, and the other first one is a band.
Well,
Words.
All Your Base is probably a band by now.
I don't know.
There's no way somebody has not taken that as a band name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll look it up in a minute. Okay, so in this episode, while at lunch, Sean shows Corey a horror movie that he rented for them to watch that night.
That's hiding in a Barney case.
Of course.
Uh-huh. I thought it was going to go somewhere completely different with this, but anyway.
What was it? It was called, like...
Barney counts, or...
No, the actual movie.
The
we're
actual
gonna watch.
movie, kind of like
Oh.
Chucky's Revenge, or...
No, that's a real movie.
Mm.
This was like Watch Your Head Explode Part 6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, part 6, Stumpy.
Stumpy's Revenge.
Yes.
Oh, he died in the last one. That's why he wants revenge. Oh, I love horror movies. They're amazing. Go watch Friday the 13th, Part 8, the one in New York. It's a great film.
It goes to Manhattan,
Yep,
that one.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Where he punches a guy's head clean off.
I mean, we've seen it.
Oh, and you loved it, admit it. Anyway,
It was horrible.
Ellen and Amy typically do not allow such horror movies in their house. Boo!
Well, there's a reason, but we'll get to that.
But they will be out for the night. Judy Horn, the Matthews' regular babysitter, is expected to be too preoccupied with her bad acne so that she will not notice what the boys are up to. Thwarting those plans, the babysitter calls to reveal that she will be unavailable that night. Mr. Feeney reluctantly steps in for her and is constantly annoyed by Morgan. It's so good. Look, I've dressed up. I've swilled this faux tea. I will not wear your floppy hat.
I need to go mark these papers.
It's so good. After making a deal with her, Mr. Feeney catches the boys watching the movie, and trouble ensues. Early in the day, Eric failed his driver's license test, but he still agrees to go out on a double date with Jason with two attractive girls. After the car gets towed, the adults must pay the man at the junkyard to get it back, and obviously Eric gets caught because he's an idiot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so what did you all think of this episode?
Ooh, just driving troubles.
So, what I thought would end up happening, because, like, the horror movie was, like, inside of I don't know, Barney or...
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
Barney ABCs or something.
I thought for some reason that, they
Oh,
would
Morgan
play-
would end up watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that would be
Because
a good
it's
gag.
just, it's in this nice tape or whatever. I mean, that would be a nice gag or something, but I don't know, it went a different direction, but that's fine.
Like, she doesn't need any more trauma like the one time she killed Santa.
Yeah, we need a 3-year-old girl to watch a
She's
R-rated
she's
movie.
like 5.
Okay, 5, but...
Hey, would you like the coffee or the bazooka shell? Coffee?
I want to see this movie. It sounds incredible.
It sounds like schlock.
Well, yeah.
Sounds
So it's
awful.
it sounds perfectly understandable why the parents do not want it in and why Corey and Sean absolutely adore it.
I would adore this movie. It sounds amazing. It's a bunch of people just getting their head exploded.
Your head explode.
And just, firstly, Mr. Feeney has all the demand near the end of the episode. Morgan, go up to bed. Makes a sad face. You put that lip in. Get to bed. Oh, and just the final result of Alan is fairly concerned and wants to punish Eric for losing the car license, but Mom butts in a little bit. It's like,
No, we need him to get his license so that I don't have to drive anywhere anymore. Apparently.
Basically make Eric do all the shit I don't want to do.
Yeah, pretty
At
much.
least for
if you
however
want to
long
drive,
he stays
you
in
get the
house.
responsibilities of it. A wonderful thing that some of us in this room completely understand.
I don't feel that mutualness with my sister, but whatever.
I don't care. I don't drive.
Yeah, again,
I
some
drive.
of the people in this room.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, was there anything else you want to bring up about this episode? And apparently All Your Bass is not a band yet, so we have to start a band called All Your Bass.
You're going to have to learn an instrument then, good sir.
No, I figured I would just be management.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not a singer.
I take an 80% cut, and I get to decide everything.
Okay, I'm out of the band.
Ditto.
Now you get 100%.
But first I need you to actually make some music.
No, but I'm already out of the band.
But
Again, ditto.
You get 100% of the profits now.
But see, that's nothing, and I want money.
Yeah, you get 100% of nothing, Paul.
Fine, I'll give you 25%.
That doesn't help anything.
Yes, it is. It's an increase. I'm being generous.
That's not really being generous. You're getting nothing.
I'm gonna market.
You just made a name and said, I'm going to pay you this much, and I'm going to get this much profit out of it.
And I'll book venues, and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
Like a real manager.
And I'll tell you that your work sucks, and it's 75%, please.
Nope.
Well,
I'm not in a band.
you suck. Anybody who wants to join my band, please leave a message. Because just give me money. And I'll manage your shitty band.
Well, you heard the particular cost he mentioned, so if you're up for it...
If you have a band, I will be your manager for 80%. No, Christmas special, 75% until the end of the year. Am I an asshole? Yes. Will I be a rich asshole, potentially? Maybe, if somebody's stupid enough to agree to it.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to bring up about this episode?
There's so much crime in the last few episodes going on.
There's been a lot of crime in the last few episodes of this allegedly family show.
Yes.
A little bit. But I guess the one important thing is we just need to remember, it's Tony with a Y.
He's a
So
good character,
good. Alrighty, so if there's nothing else you guys wanted to bring up about this episode, next week we will be discussing the episode Kid Gloves. So it's gonna be a good time. Kid Gloves, fuck. Oh yes. Corey has his birthday.
Ooh.
Ah.
And it'll be a fun time. So until next time, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.